Morning, guys. Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. So, I told you guys previously I scored this material from a above ground swimming pool. Now I'm putting the laps together, mechanically fastened. What else would you expect from a mechanic? A mechanically fastened roof, right? But this will keep the wind, the screws will keep the wind. It's fastened down to the rafters and keep the wind from picking it up. And then you have to tar over all the screws so they don't leak. This is a it's all season roof patch, tar, basically neoprene, and I squish it in between the seams. I've built a couple of sheds like this using this. People are always getting, they put, hey, come take this swimming pool, and it takes me like 2 hours to take it apart. And basically, the plastic, I used to be able to just take it straight to the dump. Now I have to find somebody who wants it. But a lot of times I can just put it out, put stuff on the front lawn, and people will take it. What they do with it, I don't care. They took it. So I'm squishing this tar between the metal seams here, where I got the different pieces to put it together. I wish I would have had a little longer piece so I could have made the third strip continuous. Instead I ended up with several sections. But that's okay, it'll all seal up. When I screw this, what I do is I get the tar between the steel and then I'll squish it down, and that'll help to seal, because I make sure that the screws are going on the end and they're right in the tar, so that helps to double seal it around where the screws are. Don't want any water leaking in. No, I don't. Every time I play with this stuff, I usually get covered in it. Fortunately, it cleans off easy enough with a rag and some gasoline. Then you just wash off the gas, obviously. I had to go over and get another box of these today. I thought I had enough, but I wound up putting them a little closer than I originally had planned. These are just obviously half-inch self-tappers, and I try not to spin them. Once it gets in, I try not to spin it too much so I don't strip it. I just kind of get it where it just touches. So you just saw it squirt out. Then I'm going back over it with and what I have extra, I'm laying over the top of the screws. These flowers that fall off of these trees get into everything. But you'll notice that later on in the afternoon, this whole area, because of these trees, is nice and shady. I used to do all my wood splitting back here back in the day when I was I used to go when I would cut trees down. I was working for construction companies, and they would give me lots where I could cut trees on, and it would just save them money, because I would go and cut the tree down and get it out of there. They wouldn't have to pay to have it cut. And then I used to get a lot of pine and ash, maple. The pine I would always use in the garage. I don't burn the pine in my house because of the creosote. But in the garage, it's just a 6-inch pipe, and I can clean it easy enough. So, see what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island. It's a process to get this roof together. You can see I did the upper section earlier, and I've got it sealed up against the bus already. I did that a couple of weeks ago. up along the bus, and then now I'm just doing these two joints. Why it took me so long, I don't know. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Been working on painting the house too, so that's been keeping me pretty busy. Okay guys, see y'all on Bad Chad.